my God. What happened in the last episode? I gotta toughen up. Okay, my name is Edna. I'm technically not a prisoner at the second or third worst mental hospital in Chicago, Illinois. And my job right now is convincing these two reality TV show goons that our lives here are worth laughing at. Hang on, that's not quite how I meant for that to come out. And yeah, I'm sure, given my situation, a lot of that probably sounds like it's all in my head. But keep in mind, it's the year 2013, and I happen to have a very complicated relationship with Father Time. Now, this goofball over here, on the other hand, it's not so complicated, 'cause I like her. It's my friend, Frankie. We were together as roommates when we were in the detox ward, which is kind of like the farm team for the ward we're in now. I can't tell you the name of the ward we're in now, 'cause it uses words you can't say in 2025. So I renamed it the garbage can, 'cause nobody knows what's wrong with most of us. The only psychiatrist in here is usually at his private practice, so we just hang out like a bunch of garbage-flavored chocolates until either the drugs work or our insurance money runs out, whichever happens last.
Excuse me. So, as long as we're on the Chugi recap train, you mind explaining why we spent the entire last episode talking about people eating breakfast?
First of all, around here that meal is properly referred to as first coffee. And you're the one who wanted gritty. 99% of gritty is boring. If you want to make money laughing behind your little paw at sad, pathetic people, you're gonna have to endure a little bit of their sad lives.
We both know that's not really true.
But since you're so eager to move on to fresh hells, okay. Frankie had been saying at the end of breakfast that she was thinking about talking to the nurses about her insomnia problem, and I was going to tell her that was a terrible idea, but I got distracted talking to Vanilla over here. I'm kind of new at having friends. So, before I could pull my thumb out of my fundament deleted, she had already scrambled off to her doom like a three-legged hamster. So I quickly tried to absolve myself of that failure of leadership by coaxing the gang up to our Alcoholics Anonymous meeting for the morning on time before Tyler could decide to lose his excrement redacted.
Oh, what a thrilling change of scenery this promises to be. But I thought you people weren't in detox anymore.
Why do I keep telling the whole truth when I know it confuses people? Yeah, we're not in detox, but it's cheaper to make us do our own AA meeting than it is to pay Tyler to do another session of therapy. He doesn't do it for free, He hates his job.
None of this makes any sense.
Thank goodness you're finally catching on. Oh no! You're all on time for your AA meeting! That means I don't get to make anybody miss lunch! Don't look at me like that! I'm trying to use reverse psychology on you people! Nothing else has worked so far! Somebody's using psychology in here? That's fancy. I thought we didn't have the budget.
Why do I have to go to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting? I'm not even old enough to buy my own booze. Unless one of you old weirdos wants to buy me some booze.
Good point, Posier. Pansy or whatever your name is, by the time you're 21, you'll have already graduated to junkie. Well, try to have some patience with the remedial students in the back of the class. And yet, I'll bet you're totally capable of appearing professional around the other hypocrites. What? Look, I'm off the clock in 15 seconds and I deserve a nap. So talk about your disgusting coping mechanisms and try not to eat each other.
Boy, I wish I got the kind of job satisfaction that guy clearly enjoys.
Doesn't that melanin deficient homosexual ever go home? I think he got evicted by his boyfriend.
You guys think you're so funny.
I don't have to deal with this in 3, 2, 1. Please eat each other. Well, we're on our own, without any regulation human supervision. I guess we should pretend to be competent and do some AA stuff.
Do we have to? Posey's not wrong. I mean, fine, if they're too cheap to give us therapy, then they're too cheap, but making us grovel and call ourselves names instead feels like twisting the knife.
Ah, so you have been to AA before.
Well, more like Al-Anon.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Hello, it's your conscience calling.
Oh, hey, Gasloff, did you want to go first? You can tell us your name, your station as an alcoholic, and then for our entertainment, share one of the 3 or 4 top stupid stories of your entire life.
No, bad non-empath. Buddy system check.
Huh?
I really can't understand why I'm the only person here who seems to be remotely worried about where Rat is or what happened to her. It's almost like you all have some kind of emotional crippledness. Yep, Gothsloth, you sure are almost aware of where you are today. Congratulations. Why don't we go over to the cancer ward and see if they're still bald?
Oh, I know. We can't, because we're locked in here, because we're emotionally crippled.
Well, the bleached Neanderthal thinks that his suffering is equal to that of a baby with bone cancer in its head. Well, this could truly be a fascinating discussion if only that had been what I actually said, or if I enjoyed being called subhuman, although I gotta say I'd probably rather hang out with Neanderthals than Homo quote-unquote sapiens.
Don't you milk roaches ever stop trying to dodge your historical responsibilities?
So, you really think I'm white, don't you? Are you saying I look like Slub? 'Cause that's cruel. Hey! I'm human! I'm a generous guy. Maybe the lack of sunlight growing up in the UK fried your brain.
What? You believe that simply because of the color of my beautiful green skin that I am a foreigner? Typical!
Oh, I'm sorry. I get it. You're not from the UK.
She's got a regular Chicago-style fried brain.
Your anomalous accent is yet another obvious symptom that the invisible doctors in this ward have failed to notice.
Anomalous accent? Why don't you say what you are really thinking?
I'm thinking, how is it possible after all the hours I spent researching what to do that I still made such a terrible decision? Well, you are acting pretty white. That's not my name! I thought we all had it established that we're smart enough to use your Asian name here. Now look, you are hogging all the healing for yourself, while Rat is out there suffering goodness knows what, and you don't care at all. Nobody cares but me. I'm about to come up with an Asian name. 3 characters, meaning go get verb redacted.
I guarantee all Rat is suffering from is boredom from reading a copy of Vanity Fair on her bunk while she plots.
She could have fallen out a window to her death.
Not without a blowtorch. I'm not saying she don't know how to blow, but it's more likely she fell in the toilet trying to kiss her own reflection.
Oh my God, why are you so mean, Edna?
Oh my God, why are you so dumb, Goth Sloth? One of these days you're really gonna regret patting yourself on the back for being so quote-unquote nice, but it'll be too late.
Too late for what? Rat is my friend. She even said so.
Have you ever considered suing your parents, Goth Sloth? Jesus.
Well, I guess you don't want to be part of the money-making art project we're going to do together once we get out of here. Girls only. You wouldn't understand it.
If she takes all your kidneys, you are not getting any of mine.
Isn't it fun being such a hater?
Yes, it's awesome. Although I'm sure it can't be as much fun as simultaneously living in La La Land and refusing to enjoy anything.
Oh my God, I'm so realistic about everything. That's why I can't have fun.
Well, even if we're geniuses, we should still try to save her current and future absence. Tyler's gotta be going nuts from watching her skip his dumb activities and flout his stupid schedule. The more time she spends lurking in her room, the more time they're gonna make her spend on the 4th floor.
Oh my God.
Now, if I may make a suggestion as ward veteran, if you really care about a proper distribution of healing, and you aren't just gratuitously harassing
Monsters cannot be harassed. There is a theory.
Look, I got a story I want to tell for the Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, so let's get this show on the road. Who cares whether you're an alcoholic?
Oh, geez, I don't know, maybe my future employers?
It's anonymous. Nobody'll ever know what you said. Now, look, you're the only person here I don't want to strangle with Tyler's culottes, so you start. Say your name, confess that you're an alcoholic, and then tell us about something stupid you did at Simon's.
Wait, if I'm anonymous, why do I have to tell you my name?
I don't know, it's magic. Just go, I want to get to me.
My name is Aaron, and I am appalled.
No, that's not your line. And who's Aaron? What? You're not an alcoholic?
Not yet.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You already told me, something like that, but then we got interrupted. Attention, useless eaters!
Greetings, Nightmare Psycho.
I realize you haven't had your full hour of AA yet, but I seriously don't believe for a second you would make good use of it. And $50 is more than enough to get me back on the clock. Who came up with $50 in here?
No one, obviously. I gave it to Rad because I need to get you out of this room. This purple wallpaper is just a lighting nightmare.
Wow. Reality is getting a little bit too permeable, even for me. All right, useless parasites who can't possibly be cured, so I don't know why we tried.
I didn't know that you tried.
Oh, we tried once and it was hopeless. Now get into the day room and shut it. We're having a kindness meeting. I just can't wait for to hear what Rat has to say. She's always fascinating. Psst. Hey, Edna. Does Tyler smell more like schnapps than usual to you? Frankie! Congratulations! You made it back from your latest boneheaded move. Sit with our team. There's room. How is it boneheaded to tell my care team about my needs, Edna? That's their job. So many sweet children. So much summer. Sit it! Shut it!
Okay, that's enough, Tyler. I can take it from here. Just give me a second for the other Xanax to kick in.
What? I'm not a pigeon. I can't hear that low.
Yep. She looks like somebody who would insist that you call her Rat.
Wow, this is gonna be about as therapeutic as Sandiology. Oh, wait, I know her from Detox. Don't worry, Frankie. You keep locked up in here long enough, we'll find something that's therapeutic for you. Why don't you try taking a shower? You can get over your germophobia. Why can't you stop stupiding?
It's okay. I'm like super chill now. But like, I'm always so chill.
Just what I need. More old people trying to be cool. Posy, I said to close that tumor on your face, not open it wider. Don't make me punish you off the clock. Tyler, you're exactly like my stepdad, except if my mom had a really great big horse cock. You little excrement demented. I'm pretty sure you mean excrement deleted, Tyler. Man, Tyler really hates that kid like she's his own child, don't he?
Please do shut up. This kindness meeting is like about me and my needs for once, okay?
How would it be a kindness meeting if it's only kind to one person?
You're like old and you already got your chance once, so like, die.
Aren't you 44?
You're weird. Now, let's get started. Tyler told me that if we get this meeting finished before the end of the AA hour, we can have pills early.
We
wait a minute.
I just want to take a nap one of these days.
Somewhere out there, I presume, there's still a U.S. legal system with drug laws in the sun.
Don't worry, they can't get you in here.
That's not what I... Okay, thanks, Edna. Hello, everyone. I'm sure you've heard of me. I had to leave LA because everyone knew me too lovingly.
By L.A. and lovingly? Does she mean the detox ward and I set it on fire? Rat! Darling! I enjoy a good bribe from a charming Machiavellian as much as anybody, but can you cut to the chase before you start a riot?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot to acknowledge you, Tyler. Okay, before we start, everybody, I want a big round of applause for Tyler. He has been so amazing in helping me put this together, really above and beyond. Everybody clap for Tyler.
You should just start before you embarrass him.
Okay, hey everyone, my name is Rat, and I'm not just a crazy normie female dog censored like you female dog censored, y'all. LOL. So let's get that straight. I'm sure my fans have been mourning that I'm probably gonna end up on the 4th floor with the super ugly dudes because I have not been appearing in the prescribed, like, treatment activities. But that shit is for the dumb, crazy people, and that's not what my mom brought in a lawyer for me to help me do. Lawyer? Who is this? Where am I? Wait, no. The lawyer was last month. They got me a special psychiatrist. I'm so high.
He always gets the good drugs.
Okay, like, before you normies, I'll get your off-brand shapewear in a bundle. Maybe it's okay for you to self-medicate with despair and, like, impotent female canining. But the psychiatrist who came in specially to diagnose my special suffering found out that I have to be, like, properly medicated because his diagnosis is very, like, serious. I'm especially gifted with drumroll, please. Okay, right, so throw open the closet doors wide, 'cause your girl is officially autistic. Yes.
What the
Yeah, you get it, girl.
Hooray for my incurable developmental disorder?
But she talks so strategically, though. Are they sure that's all that's wrong with her?
Well, no, like, OFC not. I bought an ADHD diagnosis in juvie already. I'm innocent and I need Adderall. You bought a diagnosis? When I say bought, I mean manifested. Sigmund Freud was gay.
I mean, I guess theoretically she could have autism spectrum disorder level 1, comorbid with several personality disorders. Although, I guess if you need a lawyer every month or so, that is high support needs. My cousin with the autism can't talk at all.
Wow, he sounds like a loser.
Huh?
He should try manifesting.
Well, I don't know if he would think manifesting would be worth learning to talk to you, Rat. And there's no way he could hypnotize Goth Sloth. She really believes this crap.
Oh, are you saying my suffering is crap?
That would seem to be the social consensus. Everybody knows evil people can't feel. I don't know anything about autism.
Yes, you do.
But I know this is the same rat who talked that poor brain-damaged kid into trying to set my beloved detox ward on fire. Beloved? She didn't give him anything but $10 and a drawing of one of her labia, and he's still in prison.
Okay, stop right now. Order in the court. We cannot have this kind of fascist speak.
Fascism? Who mentioned fascism? I would cut my own arm off to avoid a political conversation with you.
No, the weird guy mentioned Asperger's disease, and that guy was a Nazi.
So was Hugo Boss, and he made your slipper socks.
Oh, good eye.
It's called Asperger's syndrome?
No, it's
but
syndrome.
I was very careful to use the stupid new terminology, which only serves to confuse the issue. But you're clearly the kind of trustifundian who...
You're a penile glands. You implied my autism is not severe enough to get Adderall.
You don't treat autism with Adderall?
I am a handicapped person, and I demand to be treated as such.
Excuse me, could we please skip ahead to your self-entitled and unreasonable demands? My meds are wearing off.
Oh yeah, good idea. Mine too. Okay. You guys need to quit triggering me and my, what was it? Oh yeah, chemical sensitivities.
I don't like where she's going with this.
My fans will know how I really, really feel things. And I can feel cancer chemicals with my nose. Oh, God. Oh, no. The more observant of you may have noticed that we're, like, locked in here, so I can't get away from your chemicals. So either they have to go, or maybe you. I've heard of this happening, but I never thought it could happen to me.
What do you mean? I don't want cancer. This sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's also non-negotiable. This means that for my comfort and safety, we are institutioning an immediate ban on all scented and other Nazi-adjacent chemical products, including but not limited to perfume, deodorant, Windex, essential oils, and of course, lotions and soaps.
Dear.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses against us. Lead us not into temptation, but
Kid, hey, I can see you don't like social smells any better than I do, but it's gonna be okay. Take a deep breath. I guess I could have phrased that better.
Why?
because I can. Oh, I can sense it already. Okay, fans and haters, floor show's over. Time to go back to enjoying all the fabulous healing provided by Tyler and our care team. Let's get another big round of applause for Tyler.
No!
What?
It's lunchtime. We're going to lunch.
Excuse you. I said it was pill time. Okay, compelling. But I'm afraid we can't use any of this footage. This woman's voice is like a good 10% too annoying.
What?
Yeah, the only way I see us salvaging this material is go topical and get some big clicks. So can you guys just say some stupid Tylenol joke for me? Oh man. Some stupid
Tylenol joke for me.
Great, now I know what 0% hope sounds like.